Once upon a time, right on the edge of the forest, lived a golden-haired girl. This golden yellow and running into the forest. When she got tired, she stopped and looked around. What a beautiful forest! Flowers, trees. Why didn't I come here before? She began to walk deeper into the forest. In the meantime, walking around with his family, the baby bear saw a beehive on the branch of a tree. Such a big beehive! I'm sure it is full of honey. Papa, can we eat some honey?
No, my boy, that belongs to the bees. It's their home.
We can't go in anybody's home and eat their food. It's not right.
You're right. I think I will have to wait until we go home for my breakfast. Meanwhile, Goldilocks walked all by herself for such a long time. Finally, she got lost. She tried to turn back but could not make out the right way. She got really tired and hungry. She was almost in tears of her tiredness. She walked a little more, and finally she came to the end of the road. And she came across the house of the bear family in between the trees. She quietly approached the house, walked around it, but she could not see anyone. She knocked on the door, but nobody answered. Then she looked through the window. She saw 3 hot steamy plates on the table. She went back to the door again, and this time she knocked hard. The door opened. Goldilocks was overjoyed. She looked in and yelled, "Anybody home?" When there was no answer, she entered. She approached the table. On the table there were 3 bowls of porridge, 1 big, 1 medium-sized, and 1 small. Because she was so hungry, she wanted to eat the big one first. But the moment she put the spoon in her mouth, her mouth burned, because the porridge was still too hot. She immediately reached the medium bowl, but she did not want to eat this either, because it was too cold. It's too cold! Finally, she dipped her spoon into the smallest one. This porridge is neither cold nor too hot. It's exactly the way I want it. So she ate all the porridge in the smallest bowl. When she was done with her breakfast and felt full, she wanted to sit on one of the 3 chairs in front of the chimney to rest for a while. One of the 3 chairs was a big one, the other one medium, and the last one was a small one. First she tried to sit on the big one, but she couldn't even climb on it. She tried the medium one, but this one was very hard. It was very uncomfortable. Finally, she sat down on the smallest one. This one was very comfortable and exactly her size. But suddenly, the chair broke into pieces with a very loud noise. Goldilocks found herself on the floor and she did not know what to do. She walked through to the next door, and here there were 3 beds, a big, a medium-sized, and a small one. First she tried the big bed. This one was too big for her and also too hard. Second one was a little bigger than her size, but also too soft. So she lied down on the 3rd and smallest bed. This one was exactly her size, and it was very comfortable, so comfortable that Goldilocks fell asleep right away. Whilst Goldilocks was sleeping, the bear family came back home. Papa Bear had some wood with him that he collected for the chimney. Mama Bear had fresh berries, and Baby Bear just could not wait to have his porridge. When they arrived home, they went straight to the table. Papa Bear had a look at his bowl and was so angry.
Somebody tasted my porridge.
Mama Bear also looked at her bowl.
Somebody also tasted my porridge.
And when Baby Bear looked at his bowl, he began to cry.
That somebody also tasted my oatmeal porridge. Not only tasted it, also ate it all.
They got up and started to look around. Papa Bear noticed his chair in front of the chimney.
Somebody sat on my chair. Look, it's on a different spot.
And then it was Mama Bear's turn to complain.
Somebody also sat on my chair.
And just like before, the baby bear began to cry again.
Somebody also sat on my chair, but broke it too.
The bear family curiously went to the bedroom.
Somebody lied on my bed. Look how it's undone.
Somebody lied on mine too.
Somebody lied on my bed too, and is still sleeping in it.
Papa Bear walked next to Baby Bear's bed and saw that someone really was sleeping in his bed. Slowly lifted up the blankets, and they were really surprised to see a little girl sleeping in the bed.
What is a little girl doing in our house?
Tell this little girl to get out of my bed now.
Waking up to Baby Bear's crying, Goldilocks saw 3 bears in front of her, and she ran out of the room in great fear. She went out of the house and started running without looking back. She got breathless from running, but she did not stop. And she didn't even know which way to go. Right at that moment, she saw her parents coming across from the forest. When she didn't end up going back home, they went out looking for her. Goldilocks was very happy to see her parents. She ran and hugged her mother.
Oh, Mommy!
We were so worried. Are you okay?
From now on, I will always listen to you. I will never leave without letting you know.
Goldilocks hugged her parents really tight. From that day on, as she promised, she always listened to her parents and did nothing without having their permission. She was a well-behaved and kind girl forever.
Goldilocks and the Panda Family. Once upon a time, there was a small house in the most beautiful part of the forest, and in that house lived a girl with blonde curls named Goldilocks. Goldilocks was so cute that everyone loved her so much. But this cute girl could be very naughty sometimes.
One, 2, 3. No!
Goldilocks accidentally knocked over the pie her mother prepared for her.
Goldilocks, now you'll have to wait a little longer for breakfast, 'cause I have to cook a new one. And by the way, do not go out of the garden and don't go to the forest without telling me. Be a good girl now, you hear?
Goldilocks was so bored while waiting for breakfast.
One quiet step towards the forest. I wonder how far I can get before anyone notices I'm gone.
While her mother was busy in the kitchen, Goldilocks took one step after another out of the garden and into the forest. In the depths of that forest was a very cute bamboo house. A cute and sweet panda family was living in this house. There was a huge father panda, a medium-sized mother panda, and a tiny little baby panda. The mother panda would get up in the morning before everyone else and prepare a bamboo mash with vanilla for breakfast. Father Panda woke up to the sweet smells coming from the kitchen. Then he went to wake up his baby. However, the baby panda, who loves sleeping so much, could not wake up. But he could not resist the wonderful smell of mash on his nose, and finally woke up. The Panda family were together around the table. They started to eat the bamboo mash the mother panda has prepared, but the mash was very hot.
Mommy, Daddy, how about we wander around in the woods while we wait for our food to cool down?
And we can collect some more bamboo and prepare food for the evening. The Panda family left their meals on the table and went out to collect bamboo. Meanwhile, colorful butterflies surrounded Goldilocks, who frolicked this way and that in the forest.
How beautiful this forest is! Look at these butterflies!
Goldilocks continued to go deeper and deeper into the forest while trying to follow one of the butterflies, and finally got lost among the huge trees. As time passed, she was both tired and very hungry. She was almost about to cry. But she suddenly saw a bamboo house a little further ahead. She approached the house with joy and looked through the window. She saw 3 bowls of food inside. She went excitedly to the door and knocked on it 3 times. The door wasn't locked, and it opened when she knocked, and Goldilocks was so hungry.
Hey! Is there anyone here?
And there sat the bamboo mash in 1 large bowl, 1 medium bowl, and 1 small bowl. Since she was very hungry, she wanted to eat the bamboo mash in the biggest bowl. But when she wanted to taste it and put it in her mouth just burned.
Oh! This dish is too hot.
So she tasted the mash in the medium bowl.
And this dish is too cold. Yuck!
Then she took a spoonful of bamboo mash from the small plate.
This dish is neither too hot nor too cold. Just right for me.
Goldilocks ate all the mash in the smallest bowl. She wanted to go and sit by the fireplace to get some rest. Here, too, she saw 3 different seats. She tried the big wooden seat first.
This seat is very hard and hot because it is so close to the fireplace.
She then sat down in the medium-sized pink seat.
This seat is too soft.
This time, Goldilocks sat on the little red seat right next to her.
Oh, this is very comfortable.
But just then, the tiny seat broke into pieces.
Oh, no! Maybe I'd better go and lie in bed for a while.
Goldilocks entered the bedroom of the bamboo house. There were 3 beds, 1 large, 1 medium, and 1 small. Goldilocks first lay down on the largest bed.
This bed is so hard, and the pillow is so huge.
So she jumped onto the medium-sized bed, but it was too soft. Then she jumped onto the smallest bed.
Oh, this bed is great. Let's sleep well.
Goldilocks fell asleep in the smallest bed. The bear family, who did not understand how time passed while collecting bamboo in the forest, finally returned home. As soon as they arrived, everyone wanted to sit and have breakfast. But a surprise was waiting for them at the table.
Ah, someone has tasted my bamboo mash.
Someone has tasted my bamboo mash, too.
Bamboo mash. It's all gone. Oh.
The Panda family stood up and started looking around. The seats next to the fireplace took their attention.
Somebody has sat in my favorite chair.
Someone has sat in my seat, too.
Somebody sat in my chair too and broke it.
The Panda family went to the bedroom with curiosity.
Someone has slept in my bed and pushed my pillow to the floor.
Someone has jumped on my bed.
Mom! Daddy! Someone is lying in my bed right now.
Mother Panda and Father Panda did indeed see someone sleeping in the bed of their baby. When Father Panda lifted up the cover, Goldilocks woke up immediately. When she saw 3 huge pandas in front of her, she was very scared.
Who are you? Why are you sleeping in my bed? Well, I apologize for breaking into your house. I had lost my way in the forest and went in and ate some food. Then I fell asleep. Please don't be angry with me.
It's not nice to break into other people's homes, little girl. Besides, your family must be very worried about you. Let's take you home. The Panda family knew every road in the forest very well. So, they found Goldilocks' house in no time.
Mommy, baby, my dear girl, we've been looking for you everywhere. We've been plumb worried. I promise I will never leave the garden without telling you.
Goldilocks' parents thanked the Panda family for bringing their baby home. Since then, Goldilocks and Baby Panda became very close friends. And now, Goldilocks always asks permission from her mother to visit the Panda family, and she does so often. So she's never been lost in the forest since then, because her closest friend, the baby panda, was always with her.